The biggest force moving currencies right now might not be a central bank, it might be a data center. The massive capital spending required to build artificial intelligence infrastructure is emerging as a real driver of the foreign exchange market, and that money is moving across borders. For decades, currency traders watched two things: interest rate differentials and inflation trends. Trade balances did the rest. That was the whole playbook. But a new player is showing up in the flows: corporate AI expansion, and it is getting too big to ignore. AI spending is now a currency story. Here is the backdrop. Over the last 60 days, at the time this video was made, SPY, the fund tracking the broader market, is up 2.08%. Over that same stretch, XLK, the tech sector fund, is down 2.97%. Tech is wobbling. The AI build-out money is not. Here is the mechanism. When a multinational corporation funds a massive new data center overseas, that is a cross-border capital transfer. Money leaves one currency and lands in another. Stack enough of those deals together, and the flows may be large enough to register on Forex charts. Follow the capex and you find the currency. The pairs in play are the majors: the dollar, the yen, and the euro. When a tech giant announces an overseas build, that transaction could impact the currency market, so watch how those pairs respond. That is where the AI money actually crosses the border. And this shows little sign of slowing. Companies are prioritizing artificial intelligence in their quarterly budgets, which means these capital transfers could accelerate from here, not fade. Every new announcement potentially precedes another large cross-border move. The traditional Forex playbook is expanding. Interest rate differentials still matter. Inflation still matters. But watch how currency pairs react to standard inflation data compared to AI spending news. That relative reaction reveals which driver is dominating the market right now. So here is the question that matters. Is the currency move you are watching macro, or is it capex? The tells are already on the tape. Corporate AI expansion announcements often precede large cross-border transfers that can move currency pairs, and a continued divergence between SPY and XLK could signal shifting capital flows, with direct Forex implications. So the watch list changes. 1. Corporate AI expansion announcements, especially overseas data center builds. 2. The spread between SPY and XLK, your read on tech momentum. And 3. How pairs react to inflation data versus AI spending news that tells you which driver is in charge. Central banks are no longer the only game in town. Structural shifts like this are exactly why a plan matters. At startwithtA.com, you get daily market briefings, real trade setups, and the levels that matter before the crowd sees them. Start your journey at startwithtA.com. The link is below. That's the briefing. Subscribe for daily market analysis from the Traders Agency team. This is education, not financial advice. Trade smart.